If you like new threads, you got them today. At Boston College, first look for these New Balance threads. And year one of that contract, and off we go here from Conti Forum. Shine Slam regional games. Both of these teams will be down in Daytona Beach next week. First opportunity, good for DeMarr Langford Jr.
Well, it begins and ends with both Langfords, and that's a beautiful.
Over the last 18 years for Boston College with at least 10 attempts from the floor, and Langford's got an early 4. So Judson Martindale coming off a career-high 24 points in the victory against Regis. Bickerstaff, three-pointer, good.
And that energy has been evident early on here.
Bo Montgomery off from 3, inside left-hand, good. Caleb Kenny.
That's what makes BC tick.
Another turnover created by the Eagles. Bickerstaff in the way. Zakery to the 10 and an early timeout. Holy Cross. Coming off a really solid performance in the opener against Dartmouth, where he set a new career-high 14 points in his BC debut. And there is DeMarr Langford Jr., the sophomore from Worcester. Bo Montgomery is blocked. A 7-footer post got in the way, and it's Bickerstaff.
You hear Earl Grant talk about it ad nauseum, but that's Post walking into the game, making a play, and then leading the offense.
Left hand good for Luke. The Mississippi State transfer with 5 to shoot, kept possession of it. Pass goes to DeMarr Langford, and he finds the bucket. Luke gonna drive against Asthton-Langford. Left hand good. Kyrell Luke with a nice take. Same AAU program, that Mass Rivals program that we talked about. So many of these players have played in. And again, Langford going up for 10 early points. Luke's been the hot hand for Holy Cross. And an early 6 for Kyrell Luke. Entrance. Playing against the zone. Post inside and got in behind Martindale.
Size inside, that's what'll beat it.
Luke again, that time over Bickerstaff. So Kyrell Luke has already matched his career high here in Chestnut Hill. Zakery slipped, got the pass away though, and Post not there in the 3, but the follow-up is good. BC 11 for 14 overall in the game. They've made 9 of 11 from the floor. Zakery, nice feed, Post the putback. Yeah, he got 5 fouls fairly quickly in the opener. There's a nice move inside. Michael Rabinovich. And on the rebound, it's pulled away by Rabinovich, who's been involved, the sophomore from Hopkinton, Mass, since coming in. And on the other end, coast to coast, Kyrell Luke. Now it's past DeMarr Langford. Got it away, Zakery. Extra pass, Scott. Bullseye!
Notre Dame game where he really broke out. He's been in and out of the lineup, and the hope is he's going to be in.
Karnick got to it, and a 1-on-3 take to the bucket. Been amazingly productive offensive game so far. Here's the 3-point look. That is good. Trained by Bo Montgomery right in front of the Boston College bench.
Everybody who touches it, it's been gold so far.
Scott thought about backing up, decides why not take it. And Fred Scott's got an early 5. Have to take on that new next role. Inside, good feed, and Rabinovich finishes at the rim. 4 points for Michael Rabinovich. Nice look inside and the up and under for Michael Rabinovich. Can Holy Cross continue to stay offensively sound long enough to stay in it if that happens on the other side? Or can the Eagles keep playing strong defense? Asthton-Langford got it all the way to the 10.
But Asthton-Langford can fit that mold.
Jumper good. Rabinovich up to a new career high with 8 points. Turned over to Karnick. So even with all this offense, there has been turnovers, and that is Bickerstaff at the rim. Neither team has really had a major 3-point emphasis in this game. The Eagles in transition, off a turnover. Zakery got it, and the foul. And the difference with both teams shooting the ball really well has been the turnovers created by BC, and moves like that from Quentin Post.
creating havoc on a consistent nightly basis, that translates no matter who you're playing.
Luke falling away. His good first half continues. 20 points off turnovers today for Boston College. None for Holy Cross. There's your difference. Makai Asthton-Langford to the bucket. Categories that see zeros on the side of purple. DeMarr Langford, yes. Fall away, tying his season high of 16 in the first half. Luke got it again. Big Boston College advantage. Luke to the tin, got a high arcing left hand, which ended up as a pass, basically, for Michael Rabinovich. Karnik straight on. He got it.
Well, and you know, again, you're talking about what's down the road. When you start playing in the ACC, you have to make threes at a consistent clip.
Each of the last 5 years, including being the top 25 3 times in the last 5 years. They're on pace to do that today. And Bickerstaff's got 11. Zakery just inside the arc. And he knocks it down. Malcolm Townsell, the senior from Chicago, who's into the game for the first time, misses on the three. Makai Asthton-Langford, that hit a foot, he got it back, and he gets to the bucket. Always mean everything, you know, pays off in the end, but that's a really successful start to a first class for Earl Grant. And even Makai Asthton-Langford and DeMarr Langford, who are Worcester guys. Earl understands it, it seems like, very apparent.
How we want to go about our day-to-day on campus. You know, it's an everyday life conversation, and it's a basketball conversation like that.
Holy Cross, still at 47% shooting for the ball game. Just turned it over a bit too much today. Townsell with 4 now.
He can go make plays.
Gave it up to post. Nice up and under move. 10 for Quinton Post. Different game at this point, different mental spot. It's a nice rebound. Andrew Kenny, the junior from Seattle, pulled it down, and it's Karnik.
Big smile on his face as he ran down the court. Just missed the dunk, counts the same.
Still 2, as it is for Kyrell Luke. They'd made 8 in a row from the floor, still over 71% shooting from the game. Pretty phenomenal stuff. Townsell got the roll. They're playing 2 years of community college. Free ball is off the mark from Karnik, and the follow-up from Bickerstaff is there, and the foul.
Ear to the sky in this building, and just hear him kind of commanding the generals at every moment. And I know that's, you know, that's an every coach kind of thing.
Against their old rivals from Worcester. Jumper not there from Kanye Jones, but Bickerstaff finds the throwdown. That's where defense can really have a big impact in a bit of a different way. 3 to shoot, Zakery, elbow jumper, he got it. Into the ACC at Notre Dame on December 3rd. Asthton-Langford gave it off, Thompson, and a really nice feed. 5 in double figures for Boston College today. Nice find by Luth Koulibaly. The offense has been pretty impressive. Kyrell Luke up to 18 points. And again, worth a reminder, as the follow-up is good from Townsell, who has 10 second-half points. 6 assists as well for Jaeden Zakery, who started at the point each of the last 2 games. Nice bounce-back effort today after being in foul trouble against Dartmouth. An elite shooting percentage, very solid defense, and the Eagles are 2-0 with a dominating 30-point win over the Holy Cross Crusaders.